Begin with a warning regarding the bird flu. In just the past few hours, Maricopa County health officials alerting the public that wastewater in multiple valley cities have tested positive for bird flu. Thank you for joining us for 12 News at 6. I'm Troy Hayden.
I'm Rachel Cole. Mark and Caribe have the night off. 12 News journalist Chase Golightly is here. And Chase, you spoke with doctors about the developments, and they say there's a very real possibility that bird flu has spread beyond those cities.
Rachel, Troy, that's because Phoenix, Tempe, and Surprise, where bird flu was detected, are the only cities with wastewater monitoring. Now, these cities aren't just testing water you flush down your toilet, but also your shower and all commercial drains. But here's a very important point to make. Health experts aren't too concerned. There's something in the water, and Maricopa County Department of Public Health says it's avian flu.
The first detections were in late November.
Dr. Nick Staub, the Assistant Medical Director for Maricopa County Public Health, says wastewater monitoring out of Phoenix, Tempe, and Surprise detected the virus. While the monitoring lets officials know avian flu has been discovered, it doesn't reveal how widespread it is or if it came from infected humans or wild birds.
Our best guess is that these detections are related to those other positive cases in animals we've seen.
He's talking about several cases in Maricopa County where animals tested positive for avian flu, including backyard flocks and animals at Wildlife World Zoo, some getting sick and dying from the virus. Still, Staub isn't too concerned with the discovery, saying the risk of people getting bird flu remains low.
Unless you are one of those individuals who has direct contact with sick or dead animals who are known to have been infected with avian flu, the risk to the general public is low.
At this time, there have been no reports in Maricopa County of human infections or human-to-human transmissions.
We've seen a lot of influenza, a lot of RSV around that's circulating within the community, but nothing that has been the avian flu.
Dr. Michael White, the chief clinical officer at Valleywise Health, says while his hospital hasn't seen any cases, they are preparing for that possibility.
It is that mutation that we worry about, that the virus will change itself in some ways, that then it will be able to easily be transmissible between human to human contact.
But no one can say if or when that will happen, which is why hospitals and the county say they are keeping a close eye on the situation. And at this time, the only case we know of human avian flu infections were in Pinal County, where 2 people got sick and have now recovered. Dr. Staub did tell me it is possible that people in the valley have gotten avian flu, but never reported it and just stayed home because they felt sick, which they say everyone should do if they're feeling ill. Guys?
All right, Chase, thank you. Yeah, and those 2 people who got the avian flu worked at a poultry farm, so obviously in very close contact with those birds.